earlier this week, Boy Scouts of America lifted their ban on gay Scoutmasters. And presidential candidate Scott Walker thinks it's a bad idea because that ban protected children and advanced Scout value.
This is such a dangerous statement because the insinuation is just deplorable. And, I mean, it just, all of this hate just has to stop, you know, because basically you're... And ignorance, yeah. Because basically you're making a statement, you know, you're insinuating that these Scouts are potential pedophiles. Really, that's what you're insinuating, because what do you mean protecting them? Protecting them from what? Protecting them from what? Protecting them either from having sex with these kids or protecting them from their moral code. It just, either way, it has to stop.
Either way,
it's mean and it's cruel.
I think what he was saying is values is the moral code of it. But even that, sexuality is not a topic that should be discussed in that setting anyway. So why does it matter what their preference is or how they choose to go?
When you're in a group like that, you know what I'm saying, at a young age. I never went to Brownies and I never went to Scouts, and he's an Eagle Scout apparently, but I feel like when you have a Scoutmaster that understands the struggle that you are going through, doesn't that help you as a better Scoutmaster because you're helping the children get through issues that maybe they couldn't talk with their parents?
And isn't it a better lesson for moral values not to discriminate and to be accepting of all? And so I don't know, I just find it very upsetting.
I don't think Scott Walker cares about the kids who need that kind of help. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's thinking of those kids. It's more of, I'm being honest, like I think it's a very, very selfish stance to take.
Well, it's a stance that a lot of people take, and the biggest problem with it is you're alluding to the fact that you think straight people aren't as dangerous for children as gay people may be. People can be dangerous for children. Doesn't matter what their preferences are. You don't know. So straight or gay, you know, that's not a way to talk about children being safe. Because really, Scott, you don't know who your Scoutmasters were. They might not have come out. You were safe that whole time. So unless you know everybody's background, hush up, child. Start talking about something else that means something to the people.